Hi, I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and I'm the founder of GoddessHasYourBack.com and the author of 9 books and 3 online courses on Udemy.com. And I have 6 books on Audible.com. Get yours today. In today's episode, we're going to talk about choose an identity that supports you, a witch's perspective. It sounded like a bad idea. How does a person with dyslexia write a blog? Well, that was me. But I felt called by the god and goddess. With anything new, there were things to learn and some mistakes to make. But I persisted, and I feel good about my purpose. Now this purpose called me to grow. I have 3 insights for you. The first insight is choose growth, not show. So in starting something new, it's a call to grow. And there are some people who are obsessed with looking good. And now when you choose growth, not show, you can have happy surprises. For example, I went from the blog to doing this podcast. And over the years, I've received responses that show that people have received value. This also led to my 9 books. And later to my books on Audible.com. These were all surprises. But I picked growth. I also picked gathering a team, because with my dyslexia, I needed help. So how are things going for you? Are you picking an identity of growth? And now our second insight. Choose completion of a chapter. You've probably known someone who's gone through a divorce. I went through a divorce myself. I chose for that divorce to happen. And instead of thinking that it was quitting something, to me it was more a completion of a chapter of life. Some people stay in bad situations because they don't want to be a quitter. But if you look back at your life, do you notice that you complete a number of things? For example, you completed kindergarten, you complete high school, and you completed your first job. These were chapters. And you can feel stronger. And you can feel like you're growing. We as witches look at nature. Think of the chapters of a life of a redwood tree. It starts tiny on the ground, and then becomes 6 feet tall. Then it grows to about 200 feet tall. Each step is a chapter. And you can look on them as completing. And from the perspective of the goddess, she wants you to fulfill your divinity. That means several completed chapters. And now our third insight, pray to the goddess. Here is a prayer you can use. Goddess, help me choose growth. My identity is a Wiccan badass. I fully express my divinity you gave me, so mote it be. And now, let's pull this all together. Every witch has a choice. The person can choose growth and mirror nature, or the person can pick an identity where they're trying to protect themselves from ever being seen as making a mistake. When we look at life as chapters, at the beginning of the chapter, we're trying something new, and there'll be a couple of mistakes. But that's how we grow. We learn by doing. May these insights support your path. I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and just recently, my 11th anniversary edition of my book, Hidden Children of the Goddess, is now available on Audible.com. And to go further and deeper, you can try one of my 9 books. And for more information, you can go to my websites, GoddessHasYourBack.com and MoonwaterSilverclaw.com. I also have 3 courses on Udemy.com. The first one is Goddess Style Weight Loss. The second one is Spiritual Solution for Depression Relief. And the third one is Beyond the Law of Attraction to Real Magic. May all these help your journey. Blessed be.